Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at floating around 53 cents, guys, consolidating as we speak. What's the next move, guys? Up or down? Comment down below. Oh, and by the way, guys, I forgot to mention is that XRP dumped as soon as Jim Cramer stated that Ripple is probably going to win the SEC case, and today we're going to be talking about it, so pay very close attention. Now, guys, we're starting from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. So we're going to mix up the news and the riddles today, guys, because possibly the Ripple versus SEC case comes to an end soon, maybe April 1st. Let's wait and see. But first of all, from Ripple's XRP, a new kingdom is born with a new king, a clean slate, fresh start. But who would have thought a mere gesture could bring down the walls of the kingdom, right? The metaphor is Ripple taking on the old kingdom as the jesters / fools. But we know how the story ends. XRP Ledger is king, right? Again, guys, we are nearing the end, so it seems like with all the events we have been seeing at this point in time. So listen very carefully. But here's a different perspective. We must look from all different directions, guys. So check this out. From JC Collins, so many have failed to realize that this is a jester. A jester is a professional joker and or fool. In future hindsight, many will reflect on that obvious truth with great personal embarrassment. What do you guys think of BG123? Is he a bear, or is he a jester, or could he be something else, or mixed? Right? We don't know, guys. Or if you go down here, except everything they said came true. Just because you choose to ignore reality doesn't mean it didn't happen. Jesters tell the truths that most people, or that normal people, cannot handle. People can't or won't. Jesters were not jokers. They were the only people in the king's court that could tell the king the truth in a humorous way without fear of punishment. Fascinating connections, guys, right? Interesting. Now, what do you guys think? Now, from what I believe, guys, I believe, let's say he is playing the Joker, the role of the Joker or fool. If I remember correctly, a fool is only a fool if people can't comprehend how the fool may be acting or how he could comprehend and understand things, right? Basically, the fool and the normal people are not on the same level playing field, because the fool knows things that the normal people don't, if I understand correctly, guys. Now, it ties in with this tweet though. Howard Moon just tweeted this out, guys. It seems like these riddlers are becoming active once again, and it's a beautiful sight to see. So check this out. What do we see here, guys? Right? It's a GIF, obviously. Look at that. The gates are open. Could it be? Interesting. Check this out though. If we go down here, I did tweet this out, right? The Trojan horse, and then to the banks, here's your gift, guys. XRP in the middle, right? That's going to pop out. Are we nearing the finish line, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Now, Sire from David Schwartz, the peasants are revolting. Yes, I know. That's why I don't let them in the castle. A lot of castle talk. Remember, even David Schwartz talks about these things. Never forget, guys, right? The castle and whatnot. Because if you check this out, look at that, guys, right? The castle represents what? XRP as number one, right? Bitcoin and USD on the same level playing field, so it seems like in some type of way, guys, but XRP reigns supreme, like what? The Phoenix, right? Rising to the top, which is fascinating connections, guys. Now, next phase, regulations, CBDC pilot, gold-backed financial system. Interesting, right? Inside the castle, perhaps? Then it ties in with the next few days, guys. Check this out. From Right Rabbit, EST, 91 minutes, Eastern Standard Time, 91 minutes. Today is day 88. He posted this yesterday, guys, right? Opening the gate to the castle on April Fool's Day. Is there a jester inside? Again, April Fool's Day. Here we go, guys, because this is very important, okay? Is there a jester inside? So what's going to happen? May or will BG123 come back into the play at that day, guys, right? Posted at 1:31 a.m. as well. 113. Fascinating. Green colors equal 113, right? Follow the green colors, they will lead you to prosperity, which possibly connects with April Fool's Day, right? Which means follow BG123 if I'm not mistaken, if that's the case. Castle equal 360. 60 and then slash 60 equal believe as well. Wow, castle equals belief, folks, right? Belief is all that matters at this point in time. BG123 posted this his castle on April 1st, 2018. Interesting as well. Wow. There you guys go. We basically just got confirmed, guys, that BG123 posted his castle on April 1st, 2018, right? A delta perhaps soon. Let's wait and see in the next few days, guys, to see what happens, because it's so fascinating. Because check this out, it connects with the SAC perhaps as well, and David Schwartz. This is how I'm going to tie it all together, guys. If you guys like the video, I really appreciate it as well. Now, for Max Anderson, if the Taurus ruling happens on April 1st, I'll admit that the whole world's a stage, right? Interesting. Again, imagine, guys. Well, wouldn't it be the most craziest story or plot twist if the ruling came out on April 1st, right? Or how about this right here? April 6th, 2021, right? A figure delta. Today was a good day. What a nice day, right? True. I'll add April 6th as well, guys. Again, pay attention to these key dates, guys, because something should probably, most likely could be happening, right? There has been a lot of talks about this. Judge Annalisa Torres, the most important person in crypto. By April 1st, 2023, she will deliver the biggest verdict we have seen in human history. The decision in the Ripple vs. SEC case will usher in the greatest transfer of wealth we have ever seen, XRP to Mars, right, and beyond. Could be, guys. Again, a lot of people have been talking about April 1st, right, because it ties in with April Fool's Day. And plus, not to forget, guys, or not to mention that April Fool's or April 1st is the New Year's as well, right? Think about it, folks. Now, it ties into this tweet because this is the craziest thing, right? Maybe we see a settlement soon, or the case concludes. From David Schwartz, when I tell my brain to type ammunition, my fingers type ammunication automatically, right? But why would David Schwartz tweet this, guys? I don't get it. It's the most random tweet ever. 211, if I'm not mistaken, that's an emergency code, right, for the EU. Now, David, ammunication equals what? In gematria, Ripple Moon, right? Very soon. 589, by the way, settlement, one after the other. What is this? Right? I don't get it, guys. Why would David Schwartz post such a random tweet out of nowhere, by the way, suddenly, right? I just realized something, guys. What if Ripple Moons very soon, first 589 takes place, then settlement happens afterwards, which means price first, then law. Wait, what is that? Again, it could tie in very clearly because think about the timeline, the master timeline that we have on this channel, guys, right? My master thread. Now, XRP or the case concludes after the collapse or during it, guys. It probably won't happen before it, right? So that would mean price has to go up first, leaving everyone out. If you're not in, you're not in, guys. If you're in, you're in. Interesting, very fascinating. Wow. Interesting. March 29 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, which is 9, guys, right? It completes at 9. Interesting. Very fascinating, guys. What could it be, though? What could it be? Look at this. Not to mention that it ties in with global financial reset as well. And then it equals to 133, guys. What? Wow. That's so crazy, isn't it? At the same time, Bragg Garlinghouse comes out today, by the way, at 3:15. The storm begins at 3:15, right? Or on 3:15. For the chair of the SEC to assert that he dictates what is a security and not the legislation from which his agency derives its power is beyond comprehension. It's time for elected officials in the United States to take notice, right? As you guys can see by this article, SEC chair against her existing rules regulate crypto legislation unnecessary. Wow, we're going to be talking about this in just a second, guys. Now, if you go back here, when you behave like an autocrat, ruling a $2.2 billion bloated agency, why would you ever want to provide clarity about what's in or out? Without clear jurisdiction, ambiguity masquerades as power. Read that again, right? SEC's message to Congress: I'm the captain now. You see this, guys? Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out very quickly. Now, quick take. Securities and Exchange Commission Gary Gensler said additional legislation is unnecessary for crypto, but should Congress act, it's important that lawmakers not undermine existing laws. But wait a moment. If you go down here, rules already exist. You know when they existed? Back in the 1900s. How are you adding up the 1900 rules and laws to blockchain technology, which was made, guys, only a decade plus ago, right? So then he stated right here, if you're touching US investors, selling these tokens to US investors, then you come under either the securities laws or the laws under the CFTC, Gensler said. But guys, these laws were created long ago, right? And then silence on Binance as well. Interesting. Gensler declined to answer whether the agency planned to bring its own actions against Binance. Of course, it's going to hush hush, right? Or hush hush. Fascinating stuff, guys. Again, can't believe it. Binance, your time is coming. That's number one. Number two, we're going to be granted victory, guys, soon, I believe. Now, it's very fascinating because check this out. If the Ripple case concludes here on April 1st, right? Ripple partner SBI updating all online banking services Sunday, April 2nd. By the way, what are the chances of this, guys, right? I'm not saying anything will occur, but online banking services, i.e. all services available on Shinsei Power Direct and all its related apps, right? Maintenance period right here, April 2nd. SBI Remit deploys Japan's first international money transfer service using crypto assets. XRP, guys. XRP Ledger. XRP instantly moves through the XRP Ledger, right? In the middle of it, in the heart of it all. So it's very fascinating, guys. It's a showtime perhaps soon, right? Now, Christmas scene 1, 2, 3. Three main parts to this riddle. 1, SWIFT. 2, regulations or the library case. So it seems like, and then 3, the storm. So 1 is 5A9 lesson, right, which is SWIFT. 2, library case, which is regulation. Interesting. 3, SEC crypto storm. Proof of stake, right? Possibly this right here. SWIFT, regs, and SEC, right? Fascinating connections, guys. So perhaps it seems like we are still back in 2018, 2019, around that time frame, right? The years. And it's 2020 where XRP becomes king. It sure seems like it. 1, 2, 3, blast off 2023, Lodestar 3. For it, there is a test. 1 and 2 were given Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Free pass. 3 is a quest. 1 Bitcoin and 2 Ethereum equal free pass. Ripple, and then 3 is Ripple, which is the Ripple test. Fascinating, right? Will there be a Ripple test soon, guys? Possibly. At the same time, though, from Ripple Archive, breaking, Kathy Wood predicts Ripple will win against the SEC. You guys see how the tables are turning, right? That's fine as long as Kramer doesn't agree with her, right? This isn't looking good at all, guys, because we lost the SEC case. The very moment XRP's price stopped moving upward and did a 180 turn was when Jim Cramer said Ripple might win, right? Jimmy, chill. Can you go back to calling it a scam, please?
SEC says, look, they're creating securities day after day after day. There's a Ripple case. They may not even win the Ripple case. But the Binance is very different. Because that's basically SEC.
Interesting. Again, I'm pretty sure, guys, we stated this a long time ago that Jim loves to play two sides, right? Like the fool. Sometimes he states, majority of the time, whatever he states usually comes out as false, right? Or it goes in the opposite direction. But he does throw in nuggets and clues, guys, right? Maybe. I don't know. We actually talked about this at the end. Right before the system collapses, he's going to come out and states this system is probably about to implode, but nobody will listen, guys. Right? This is fascinating, though. What do you guys believe? Now, why own digital toilet paper, Bitcoin, when you can own digital gold? Fortune article says Ripple and XRP could succeed regardless of SEC case outcome. Exactly, guys. Right? XRP doesn't need the SEC, whatever they states, guys. The verdict +2, or they don't need America, right? Because XRP has been flowing out throughout the world, guys. And if America doesn't adopt or innovate, they're going to get cannibalized by other powers. So that means one thing: they're going to innovate and adopt XRP, the XRP ledger, not financial advice, guys. Right? Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Only 100% Ripple decision could have big implications for XRP's price. Other cryptos, right? Only 100%, guys, right? A favorable outcome for Ripple could result in XRP gains of 100% or more, a crypto executive says. Again, What do you guys think? I mean, I believe XRP, once XRP is granted clarity, the floodgates has then opened up wide, right? For all the institutional capital to be to inflow into XRP, which will drive XRP's price up, and then people can banks and stuff can go live with utility and whatnot. Guys, prepare. Not financial advice at the end of the day. But anyways, that's what you guys. Amazing, and see ya.